Let's see what Randy's doing. He's going with us today. Monday's a good day to walk up to somebody with a camera first thing 2:30 in the morning and get their opinion on stuff. Oh, he's got a toolbox out. He's gonna be in no mood for this. Oh God, he's got the tools out.
I got my voice today.
I gotta edit that out. Hey, we got two options we can do today. We can either go to Cancun and sit on the beach and drink Coronas, or we can bring salt to Malone.
I didn't bring my bikini.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think to pack a bag, so I guess it's salt to Malone. Alright guys, we'll catch you on the way. Well, we're gonna have to go with option 2. Bring salt to Malone, because option 1, Cancun, isn't gonna work out. Neither one of us got our bathing suits with us. Didn't pack any Coronas, so. Plus management doesn't like when you just leave the salt in their trucks and take off for Cancun for the week. So I guess we'll have to get this salt dumped off. Let's get to it. It's 3:30 now almost. So it's time to get some work done. Logbook's all ready. Paperwork's all good. GoPro stuff is all mounted. And Randy's leaving without me. So we gotta go. A shot of the sun coming, well, you couldn't see the sun coming up, but at least the sunrise come out. I was hoping to get a shot of it getting brighter out in time lapse, but guess what I forgot to check this morning before I left? Windshield washer fluid. So, well, there we go. Filled up the windshield wiper fluid. I don't know how the time lapse came out on the way up. As you can tell, there's some smearing going on. But oh, well, let's try it. Let's see how it works. Oh yeah, we're like a charm. Works better when we're moving. Blows all that around. But all right, we got about 15 minutes left till we get to Malone, to the DOT in Malone, and dump this salt, and then call boss man and find out what we got to do next. Breakfast time. Made it to Malone. It's warm out, but it's rainy and crappy and pretty much like every other day this winter so far. Sure we don't hit nothing. We got her. Figure out do some logbook stuff here. Let's see. Made it to, what time is it? 8 o'clock. So we'll say we got here at about 8. Left then. Pretty sure this is as far as we'll be going from home. So yeah, that looks pretty legal. I think we'll leave it. I like it. Alright, I don't know just where we're headed yet. I know we're headed south. We're all dumped off here at Malone. Salt's all out. Everything. Salt always comes out easy. Well, pretty much always comes out easy. So we put that in our salt shed, and the trailer's buttoned up, tarp's closed, log's done, paperwork signed, everything's ready to go. So we're gonna head south, head back towards the Northway, and head south on 87 and see what the boss wants us to do next. Area, and it is open for inspection, as you can see maybe by the blinking lights, but she's he's open for business. So we got the engine brake off. We got, let's see, we're gonna follow. We're gonna roll in behind this JB Hunt truck in hopes that they pull him in instead of me. So let's get this thing shut off. See if we can sneak through here. Right out in the middle of the road. Oh, look at that. Even though I came through here like I was like a ninja. Didn't even see me come through. Now, let's get the hell out of here before they change their mind. Oh, God! Well, it looks like according to my app, the rest of them all from here, this is the only one open. So from here right down to Albany, I should be good to go. Doesn't necessarily mean they aren't open, but it's pretty accurate. It's pretty much always right. So I'll believe it. Plus I'm empty anyway, so it's not like I'm gonna get an overweight ticket or anything like that. So it is what it is. We'll believe Trucker Path and head on down to Albany. I don't know if you can see Lake Placid over, not Lake Placid, Lake Champlain over in the distance. And I think the Green Mountains in Vermont. And then the Adirondacks ahead of me. Probably can't see it, but I can. There's something about driving through the Adirondacks this time of year with a little snow on the ground. No snow on the road, but a little snow on the ground. It's kind of refreshing up here. It's always colder. It's calm though. There's never much traffic except for JB Hunt. I'll be fighting him all the way to Albany. And I don't know, I really like it up north. I like it out west too. It gets flat out there and simple. It's not so, you go down by the city and it's so hectic and just traffic everywhere. It sucks. Same with anything out east. On the Mass Pike heading towards Boston, especially when you get close to Boston. Oh God, what a nightmare. But anyways, we're rolling along. We're gonna get by this JB Hunt truck, and I don't see a car for quite a ways, so we'll keep trucking. Update. Been driving about an hour. Nothing has happened. Absolutely nothing has happened. Still on the Northway. Same scenery, same road. Nothing has happened whatsoever. Correction. I turned my lights off. That happened. Otherwise, nothing has happened. However, I noticed that somehow, even though Randy dumped before me and Malone, I see him creeping up on me in the mirror. Somehow I got ahead of him. I don't know how, but he's coming. He's not saying a thing on the radio, because I know what's going on. He don't want me to hear him coming. He's going to try to sneak up to me and just cruise right on by. Change up. We're not doing salt out of Carver's anymore in Queens. We got to go to Cohoes, New York, down by Albany, just outside Albany, and pick up this lightweight stone to go down southern New York, not way down by the city, down Route 82, a little ways. Headed down by like Poughkeepsie, but all out in the woods. Pretty easy run. All back roads though, but it's decent run. So we'll go down there, load up with that. That stuff's really light. So even in a big trailer like this, I can't get my weight limit, 117,000 pounds I can haul in this trailer with a quad axle, but I usually can right to the top. If I fill it right to the top of that stuff, I'm usually around 103 to 105, 106, depending on how wet it is. Makes a difference in the weight. So we'll pack in as much as we can, and then we'll head on down to Route 82 sand and gravel, dump off, and see what we got to do next. Get that up out of the way. Here we are at Norlight, Pothole City. Let's see how it looks. Just as rough as ever. Oh my god. There, we're pulling up the scale at Norlight. We loaded up, it ended up being about 105,000 pounds. So I got 33-ish tons on, which I can normally haul 38, 39, but because this is so light, it's really airy, this stuff. So it's filled right to the tarp, and even like down in the front and in the back, all the little nooks and crannies are all filled up. There's not too much you can do. It's actually today at 105.5 or something like that. It's actually heavier than I normally come out of here. And I think because of the snow being on it and the rain and everything, just weighing it down because it's wet, basically. But normally, yeah, like 103 to 106 is pretty normal depending on the weather conditions. So I pull off, I stop here. I'm gonna do my logbook, and I want to check up on top of the trailer to make sure that it's not going to ruin the tarp. There's a flap in the back of the tarp. It can actually push a little bit of it off, but I don't want to be too much of a pile there, so that puts any strain on the tarp motor. So this is what I'm talking about. That's the edge of the trailer over here, and the tarp is about a foot lower than. I don't know why they do that here. But so I'll have to walk along here. It's easy, really. It's just a pain to get any weight on. So I'll shove this around the best I can, clean up the rails. Some of this stuff out here. Oh, boy. There, I think it'll be okay. Have to see. Yeah, I think it's low enough now. Shouldn't have an issue. Get this back down a little more so the stuff don't blow out on people's cars. Yeah. How come you're tired when you get home from work? All you do is sit all day. There, I think she's pretty good. Might just touch the tarp, but I don't think it'll be an issue. Stuff's really light and there's not going to be much touching the tarp anyway. So let's get down without killing ourselves and see what we can do. Okay, tarp's closed, logbook is done, got the paperwork, that's all signed. We're definitely legal. We're not going to be overweight, that's for sure. And that's that. Let's go to Route 82 sand and gravel and get this dumped off. see if we can get this stone off of here and get back up to Carver before they close to preload salt for tomorrow. That's that. We're both dumped off at Route 82 with that stone from Norlight. Now we gotta head north to Queemans to preload salt for tomorrow. It's going to Jay, New York, up north, up in the Adirondacks. So see you when we get there. So I basically pull on the scale, I let them know on the CB my SO number basically that tells them what I'm getting, where it's going. I tell them where I'm going anyway.
Because that one isn't printing right now, they're working on it. So just pull off and come in.
Oh. Okay, no problem. Well, normally when you tell them all the information, they get your weight and then they print it out of that little box there and you sign one and put it in the mailbox. But I guess this one isn't printing today or something, so I gotta pull up here and go in and get my ticket. No big deal. Well, I'm running out of daylight. Just got loaded at Carver for Jay, New York tomorrow. I'll take this back to the shop, fuel up, my paperwork, park it, and we'll run this up in the morning. But thanks again for all the subscriptions and the likes. For crying out loud. Thanks for all the likes and the subscriptions and all the likes on the Instagram posts and everything you guys do. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. So we'll catch you on the next trip. Thanks, guys.